Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Samantha Bloedel and I'm an aura intuitive Reiki master teacher and also a spiritual mentor. So today's video is all about the brown shades that I might see in your aura. And yes, besides your basic brown, there is a lot of different colors that we see that we just don't pay attention to brown quite as much as reds or oranges or vivid colors. So that's why this color, you know, usually you see the other colors much easier. And so the shades of brown are a little bit harder to distinguish, but today I'm going to go over all of them. So let's get started. So the first color we're going to go over is a muddy dark brown. So this is when someone is on the verge of a very dark space, about to really dive deep into depression, a very dark emotional state. And obviously, whenever I see this, I'm usually, the healer in me wants to come help people, but it is important sometimes for us to dive deep into that and to really know ourselves. So it's up to you, you know, but if you feel drawn to that person to help them, please make sure you reach out and help if you think they're not asking for help. So then the next color is chocolate brown. And chocolate, a lot of people love chocolate around the world. And chocolate is when you have you feel this strong energy about connecting to the earth. Like you really want to be connecting to the earth. And usually someone who has chocolate brown, they live out in the country or live near some kind of nature because they really feel like they have to have that connection to Mother Earth. So then the next color is mushroom brown. And mushroom brown, a lot of times I'll see it in little splotches, dots and stuff like that. And that usually means that there's some kind of imbalance in the body. So it could be hormonal or endocrine system or thyroid. So obviously I'm not a doctor, I don't prescribe, but if I saw this in someone's aura, I would just suggest that they go to their doctor and get a checkup, just because normally this is showing that there's definitely imbalance somewhere. So the next color is rusty brown, and rusty brown is when you are you're a very determined person. You have a goal in mind and you just tunnel vision. You just are so determined that you get things done, which great sometimes, and sometimes it's like, oh, I need that person, and they're just tunnel vision. So there's positives and negatives to every color. So the next color is reddish clay brown. And reddish clay brown is someone who likes challenges, but they're very short-tempered. And so therein lies a problem, because they tend to just really make their own problems by picking the most challenging thing to do, and then they're very short-tempered. So a lot of anger is channeled through that because of this. So the next color is caramel brown. And caramel brown is when you are feeling confident, successful. Let's say you put on a wonderful new dress, or so it doesn't have to just be the clothing you wear, because it could be that, wow, I'm at a job, I make a difference in people's lives. So it is that whole what is success for you, but it is about feeling that confident success feeling. So the next color is cinnamon brown, and cinnamon brown, I usually smell the cinnamon before I even see the color. And this stimulates your intuitive gifts, and it there again, if you had intuitive gifts before, it activates them, expands the energy. So you'll just start noticing more and more of maybe old gifts that you had, but these are gifts you already had. You just might have never used them. So anyway, but if I smell the cinnamon, it's normally saying it's being like activated. So it's wonderful. Tanish Brown. And Tanish Brown is when somebody really ignores talking about emotional things. They don't like to talk about their feelings. And they tend to be people who are like, they're always doing research. They want to know they want to know something is logical. They talk about common sense, but we know common sense could be, it depends on who's making up what's common sense to them, right? But these people tend to be very much on the earth, what's going on, and don't want to talk about feelings or emotions. So the last color we're going to go over is a murky, very, very light brown. And so this color is usually when you are going after something that just isn't meant for you. You know, as we know, we hook on something and think, oh, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. And a lot of times I know it's hard to figure out when to say when to let go. But usually I'll see this kind of murky light brown when someone's just clinging for dear life to the idea of who they thought they were supposed to be, and it's just not meant for them. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and I hope you subscribe, because every week I put out a different video. I'm in the colors right now, but then after that I will be doing other videos on topics for empaths who need intuitive tools. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.